It's Mo Self Growth. Welcome back to another video. And guys, basically in this video, I'm gonna be replying to one of my comments that said, "Talk more about lucid dreaming and astral projection if you can. Keep up the good work." I appreciate it, man. For sure, I got you. I just want to say first off, you know, I just want to say I'm not really bragging about my diet, but I didn't eat. I didn't eat anything since yesterday around 8. The only thing I put in my body today was water, and I just finished working out. You feel me? But I just wanted to say that you should fast more. And, just do your thing. You feel me? But the sum of this video, the main purpose why I'm making this video is to reply to my man. He said, talk more about lucid dreaming and astral projection if you can. Alright, bro. I'm not an expert at these things, but I'm gonna from here. I'm gonna tell you from my perspective and what I know. I'm not saying I know a lot about it, but I'm gonna say as much as I know about it. I'm gonna say I'm educated. You feel me? I'm educated to this, but I'm not. I don't invest myself in this. You feel me? But I practice these, but I'm not saying like I try to But without further ado, man, let's get into lucid dreaming, because I actually talked about astral projection in one of my other videos. I will talk about it in this video, but let's start off with lucid dreaming. Alright, so basically let's just get it straight. Lucid dreaming is basically when you are dreaming and then you're aware that you're dreaming, which means that you can control your dreams, basically. You feel me? So basically that's what lucid dreamings are. Last time I had a lucid dream, I feel like most of the times I have a lucid dream is basically, it always has something to do with food. Like every time I'm lucid dreaming, I'm always eating. I don't know why. You feel me? But I guess, yeah, to answer your question, lucid dreams is just when you're awake. I mean, when you're dreaming, but you're aware that you're dreaming, which means you can control your dreams, which means that you have, I guess, awareness in your dream. You feel me? If that answers your question. When you have dreams, when you have dreams of specific somebody that you wasn't thinking of, and you just dream about something that you keep dreaming of, that's probably a sign from the universe telling you that, basically, for example, say if you have a dream of somebody chasing you and you're running away. The reason why you're running away is because you're running away from problems that are in this world that you haven't fixed yet. So basically, dreams is just basically, you could say, answers that basically things that you need to answer in this world. You feel me? So like, say if you have a dream about somebody breaking up with you, maybe you had to let go of something. Say if you have a dream about being scared. Maybe in this world you're probably scared to express yourself in front of somebody. Maybe you're scared to do something in front of your mom. Maybe you're scared to stand up. You feel me? So basically, that's all it is. Dreams is just subconscious. It has to do with the subconscious mind, and if you could be aware of your dreams, you could change your subconscious patterns that you don't no longer want, like standing up, not being afraid. That's all it is if you think about it. Alright, let's get into astral projection. So basically, in my understanding, astral projection is basically when your body is asleep and your mind is awake, which means you could travel within your mind. Now, I mean, that is very powerful if you ask me, because if you think about it, as human beings, we always walk. I mean, you feel me? We walk miles. We travel. So it's like, we're getting places, but if you're not getting anywhere in your mental mind, it's like is you really traveling? You feel me? Because think about it, everything is mental. Things are physical, but everything happens in the spiritual realm. That's why they call it 3D, 4D, 5D. Everything happens in the spiritual realm before it happens in this physical realm. You feel me? Like as of right now, there's things happening in the spiritual realm, but which is why when you go to sleep, you go somewhere. Your mind goes somewhere else. I wouldn't say your mind. Well, basically, you're going somewhere else in your mind, which is a different realm, which is a different plane into existence, which is your dream world. You feel me? So basically, if that makes sense, like I forgot what I was saying, because this shit is just straight off the dome. But I was saying so basically, yeah, I would say pretty much astral projection is basically like a lucid dream, because basically you're traveling in your mind And when you astral projection, it's basically you're aware that throughout the day you're practicing something that's not similar to like when you go to sleep. Because I'm gonna tell you, when I go to sleep, like, bruh, when I go to sleep, I'm just straight up falling asleep. Like, my nigga, I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm straight up falling asleep. Like, sometimes I will make a conscious decision to be thankful for something before I go to sleep, but there will be times where I feel like, like I just did too much today, so I'm just falling asleep, So I feel like when you actually project, you're actually giving yourself that conscious decision, that thought that you're about to do something that you haven't done before, So like my experience with astral projection, it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was bad, but it was like it's like when you do these things, it's like you think it's fun, but when it happens, it's like it's a way different experience. Cause when I astral projected, it was basically like I felt like I went through a portal. Cause basically, if you think about it, now that I think about it, I did some research. I feel like I went through a portal through my third eye. Cause they say when you astral project, your body's asleep, right? And basically your mind is awake. And where is your pineal gland located? In your mind, right here. So basically, this is what happened. I was astral projection. I felt like it wasn't working, so then I gave up. Cause like the moment, it's like I didn't give up, but it was like I was kept going with it. Cause the moment you want to quit and you keep going, that's the moment when you see the progress or you see the change. So the moment I wanted to quit, like I was saying, like when you want to quit, that's when the changes come. You feel me? So basically, like this is what happened. I was about to get up from the astral projection. I didn't really rise up, but like I was still in that mode. And out of nowhere, I start getting this vision in my, like it's like when you going into a dream. It's basically like I felt like I was going into a dream, but I was aware of me going into that dream. It was like I was going through a different portal. So I'm not. You probably looking at me crazy right now, but this shit is real. Like if you actually go be conscious about it and man up and mature up and do this shit, my nigga, you gonna see some changes. Like you. And I'm not saying open your third eye, cause you should open your third eye. You feel me? But I'm saying like if you gonna open your third eye, be aware of what comes with it, because when I was trying to open my third eye, I felt like, bruh, it was like, damn, like, cause when you gotta understand, when you open your third eye, you gonna see the good and you gonna see the bad, and the only question is are you ready to see that? Are you ready to experience new things? Are you ready to leave your bad habits behind, and and participate in this journey that's gonna bring you a different level of thinking? Because you feel me, everything in life, if you want a different change, everything's gonna be different. You gotta let go of things that's not serving you, and that's where I'm at right now. Like I had to let go of being immature. I had to mature up. You feel me? And like this shit get real deep. Like if you're not mentally prepared for it, do not open your third eye, because like right now at the point I try to open my third eye. I feel like my third eye is already open, but I feel like it's more levels. Like it just continues to go. So that's why I feel like me being me, like I like fasting. I like working out. You feel me? I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I do this shit every day, but I'm gonna be real. I haven't ate since last night. Like around 8. I haven't ate, and my only meals what I ate yesterday was I worked out. I ate oatmeal. After that, I didn't eat none. And then I ate like 2 dates. That's it. 2 dates, and I didn't feel hungry at all. Just because I was working out. Just because I was sun gazing. You feel me? Like this shit ain't no joke. It's a man right now that doesn't eat. He only lives off sunlight. You feel me? So like, bro, this shit ain't no joke. Like y'all guys, like a lot of people, like this ain't no joke. Like if you trying to open your third eye, bro, like go for it. All I'm gonna say is be prepared what comes with it. It's gonna be responsibilities that come with it that's gonna change your life, and you gotta like it's really best for you. You feel me? I'm 15, trying to open my third eye, doing all this shit. I'm aware of what changes I'm gonna have, but I'm just gonna have to face them like a man. You feel me? But yeah, bro, if that answers your questions about lucid dreaming and astral projection, I hope it did. But yeah, man, I hope that gave you knowledge on astral projection and lucid dreaming from my perspective, from my experience. Everybody else has their own experience. Everyone else has their own thinking of how it is. That's just what I think. That's just my experience. That's just me talking. If it relates to you, it relates to you. At the end of the day. But without further ado, man, I'm gonna be wrapping this video up, man. If this brought any knowledge to you, let me know, man. If you liked it, let me know. Leave a comment down below if more topics to talk about. Leave a like, man. And we growing this channel. We growing this family. You feel me? This is gonna be a community. You already know, man. I'm trying to get hella shit for this YouTube channel. I'm trying to get hella cameras, mics, all that, and it can't happen without y'all. So I need y'all, man. Without y'all, this channel is nothing. But pretty much that's it, man. Younger Mo signing out. Peace and power, family.